Happy Thursday, y'all, and welcome to Anything But Easy. Today we're going to be doing lower body and abs. You're going to need a chair, a mat, some heavy objects, weights if you have them. And today, there we go, get that set up. We're going to start by using our trusty chair, okay? Or your bench, if you've got a bench, great. We're going to take our weight and we are going to start with 15 seated dumbbell leg extensions. Again, if you don't have a dumbbell, fine. Anything that's heavy that you can hold in between your feet or rest on top of your feet. But the movement is you're going to lean back a little bit in your chair, okay? And we're going to extend our legs out, working on those quads. So let me show you with the dumbbell in between the feet. Here we are. And out and in. Just like the old leg extension at the gym. But we're at home. Yay. Alright, so I'll take 15 of those. Then we're going to go into 15 weighted front squats. So again, anything heavy that you have. Dumbbells, great. If you have a long bar, go ahead and rack that, and we're going to have our arms here, okay? With the long bar, I want the weight, the bar on your chest with your arms up supporting it. Then you will squat and up, okay? If you don't have a long bar, let's take a heavy dumbbell or a heavy object, okay? And again, elbows forward, the weight is in the front of your body, and you're gonna squat and up. Squat and up. Really squeeze that tush on the way up, okay? Next, we're gonna go move into our dumbbell hamstring curls on our bench or on our chair. And if you have someone that can help you actually position the weights on your feet, that could help. That part's a little tricky. But again, something heavy. You can even use bands for these. If you can attach the bands to your chair, you can also use the bands for the first exercise, the seated dumbbell leg extension, okay? Just as long as you guys are getting that weight or that resistance. So now we are going to lay on our bench or chair. We are going to grab our dumbbell, come on baby, with our feet. Here we go. Ready? This is why you need some assistance sometimes. Okay, here we go. We're grabbing her. Here she is. And we are going to bend at the knee, right? And out and in, squeezing those hamstrings, squeezing the lower abs as well to help you stay balanced, okay? 15 of those. Then we're gonna move right into X's and O's, which is exactly what it sounds like. You're going to make an X with your body and then an O. So, we're here in the X, we come up, squeeze into an O. X, O. Cause I love you all so much. All right, 20 of those bad boys. Next, we're going into our dumbbell side oblique dips or crunches. And again, take a heavier object, okay? Stand shoulder width apart, squeeze the abs, and crunch to one side. Crunch down and crunch up, using those obliques to pull this weight up, okay? We're gonna go 15 each side. Again, squeeze, down, and up. Really feel those muscles working on either side as you crunch down and then crunch back up. Those are great. All right, I will take those 5 exercises 3 times each, please. Take a little break. Then we're going into our second round of exercises. Now we're gonna do glute raises on our chair or bench, whatever you have. Again, you might need some assistance to get the dumbbells or heavy objects behind your knees here. Again, if you want to try this with a band, that's great. All right, and I'm going to be here on my chair, okay? Grab my dumbbell. Now my knees are going to go under And then I'm gonna squeeze my glutes up, okay? So holding onto the chair, I'm under, squeeze those glutes up. All right, down and squeeze up. Down and up. Exhale on the squeeze up, okay? Really focus on squeezing those glutes. I promise you will feel it. Then we move into 15 Bosu narrow squats. This says with a bar, you can use anything you want to. If you have a Bosu bar, great. Excuse me, Bosu ball. Great, we are going to grab some heavy weights. We are going to step onto the Bosu, all right? And it is going to be a narrow squat. So my feet are close together. Here's my weight, and I'm squat and up. Stick that tush out each time, okay? If you do not have a Bosu ball, that's not a problem. We're just gonna stand in a narrow stance on the floor, grab our heavy objects, okay, and narrow squat. Squeeze it on the way up. All right, I'll take 15 of those. Next, we need a ball. Gizmo, excuse me. All right, if you have a large yoga ball or stability ball like this, great. What you're gonna do is your feet are gonna be on the ball and we're gonna roll it in. My tush is up the entire time. I'm squeezing my tush. I'm squeezing my abs, okay? Rolling that ball in for 15. If you do not have a ball, that's not a problem. We have our chair, okay? So here, you're gonna be up on your chair, again, up, okay? And this time I just want you to bring opposite knees in. Since we don't have a ball to roll, we're just gonna stabilize on the chair. But again, tush is up the whole time, okay? 15 of those. Next, we have our plank hip dips, which is one of my favorite kind of planks. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. All right, here we go, ready? We're in a plank, and we're gonna dip in. My hips dip to the ground. If you prefer, I'm gonna go this way, you can see, to be on your forearms. Here we are, on our forearms, okay, in my plank position, and your hips are just gonna dip and kiss the ground. 10 on each side, 20 total. Squeeze those abs. All right. After our dips, we have 20 dead bugs, okay? Dead bugs are fun because here we are in our tabletop or dead bug position. And as my left knee crunches in, my right hand goes up. So it looks like this. So it's like 1, 2, and you touch the opposite toe. But the hands stay up the whole time. The knees are in tabletop the whole time. So we really are crunching those abdominals. Okay? 20 of those, 10 each side. And that is our second set of work today. Moving into our last set, we're going to take a little field trip. Here we go. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're walking over here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Next, we have our wall squats, which is with the ball, okay? And you're gonna squat down and up. My weight is in my heels for 15. Okay? If you don't have a large yoga ball or resistance ball, that is fine. You can use a smaller ball, okay? Basically anything that you can put in the small of your back. If you're out of balls, it's okay. We're just going to go down and we're gonna hold it, all right? We're gonna do a wall sit, hold it for a minute. I know it's long, but I know you can do it. Okay? After that, we have squats with the heel up. I'm gonna use a kettlebell. You can use whatever you want, but notice the position. Ready? I'm gonna get into a squat. Heels are up. Woo! And we're gonna pulse it and squat down. Okay? Keeping the weight in my toes. My heels never touch the ground for 15. Okay? Next, we're gonna move into our weighted plank, which is exactly what it sounds. It's a plank with weight. So again, anything you have at home that is heavy, I'm gonna use a plate. You can use books, I don't know, your kid, whatever. Here we go. We're gonna get on our little forearms. I'm gonna squeeze for 30 seconds. So just count to 30 in your head. Squeeze those abdominals the whole time. Okay? 30-second weighted plank. After that, we're gonna move on to side lunges. And I know on the board it says the Bosu ball, but if you don't have a Bosu ball, that's fine. Anything. For example, I'm going to use the base of our basketball hoop. Anything that's a little off the ground so your feet are at different heights is what we need, okay? I'm gonna grab 2 dumbbells, 2 heavy objects. All right, here I am, and I'm lunging to the right, squatting back. All right, my chest is up, my back is flat, my chest is open. All right, 15 each side. Last but not least, we have our leg extensions up with a clap. All right, so we're gonna lay on our back. Okay, my legs are gonna come up like a normal extension, but what I'm gonna do differently is crunch up and clap. So it's down and clap it out. Woo! All right, 20 of those, and that's it. That is your anything but easy Thursday workout. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope everyone is safe and happy. Be well, y'all. Thank you.